Have you ever heard of a leader who did just free his own country, but dreamed of uniting an entire continent? Today, we're talking about the visionary, the revolutionary, Kwame Nkrumah, the man who led Ghana to independence and championed the cause of Pan-Africanism. Born in the Gold Coast, then a British colony, Nkrumah's journey to leadership was anything but ordinary. He traveled to the United States for his education, where he experienced firsthand the struggles of racial inequality. This time abroad ignited a fire in him, not just to liberate his own people, but to see all people of African descent united and free from colonial rule. When he returned home in 1947, the political scene was buzzing, but Nkrumah brought a new level of energy. He was charismatic, a powerful speaker, and he had a clear, bold message: self-government now, while others advocated for a slower, more gradual path to independence. Nkrumah's radical call for immediate freedom resonated deeply with the ordinary people, the market women, the farmers, the young students. He formed the Convention People's Party, or CPP, with the motto "Forward ever, backward never." His strategy of positive action, using nonviolent protests, strikes, and civil disobedience put immense pressure on the British authorities. Even when he was imprisoned for his activism, his movement didn't stop. In fact, it grew stronger. In a historic election held while he was still in jail, his party won a landslide victory. The British had no choice but to release him and negotiate. On March 6, 1957, the dream became a reality. The Gold Coast became Ghana, the first sub-Saharan African nation to gain independence from colonial rule. At the independence ceremony, Nkrumah declared, "Our independence is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of the African continent." As Prime Minister and later President, Nkrumah embarked on ambitious projects. He built schools, hospitals, and the massive Akasambo Dam to power the nation's industrial dreams. He wanted to transform Ghana into a modern, prosperous state. But his vision was always bigger than Ghana. He was a driving force behind the creation of the Organization of African Unity in 1963, a body designed to promote solidarity among African states. He tirelessly advocated for a United States of Africa, believing that only through unity could the continent truly overcome the legacies of colonialism and find its strength on the world stage. Kwame Nkrumah's legacy is complex, and his time in power faced challenges. But his impact is undeniable. He was a symbol of hope for liberation movements across the world and remains one of the most influential figures in African history. His dream of a united, prosperous Africa continues to inspire new generations today. What do you think of Nkrumah's vision for a United States of Africa? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of incredible leaders.